Alright, everyone, we are live. So, as of now, we have a major tornado warning ongoing. We have a major tornado ongoing, actually. This is a PDS tornado warning. A new tornado warning. Where's this? Okay. So, down here, we don't have a lot of rotation, but it was enough, these two pockets, to prompt. So let's see. No CC.
Actual structure of the supercell. I think the supercell is premature, meaning that it still hasn't gone to its strongest point. So I think that this is going to have the potential to get a little bit.
Still have a debris ball.
Supercell to be able to produce a tornado. So I think that's why it's very concerning. But once that main line of non-severe thunderstorms kind of catches up to this, then perhaps it'll kind of swallow up this cell, kind of like almost how PDS is going right now. But obviously could definitely do something different. But this is definitely a storm that we need to watch. And if our PDS actually does lift, then this could honestly be our most concerning storm at the moment.
Alright, rotation south of Stigler.
Davis, I'm going to try to somehow get your cam onto my stream. So I'm going to try to add a feature into OBS where I screen record your stream. I don't know if that's going to be behind though.
So we do have rotation south of Stigler.
Wow. Okay, so that's lots of destruction is how they worded it. That's crazy.
Oklahoma storm chasers are saying houses are flattened. New warning. Okay, this is not PDS, but still PDS on here.
That is a massive polygon, by the way, and it also does include the area you're going to start. So I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone here. Yeah.
30 miles wide.
I think Brisbane is probably included in this warning. Yeah, this is a massive polygon. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. A confirmed tornado was located near Siloam Springs, and then the warning says this: another developing tornado was near Westville. So we have that's what Levi pointed out earlier. Okay, so the Westville tornado is developing with a 105 reported, correct? I don't think there's a father for that storm. Or Sally saw.
So radar confirmed tornado.
Southern storm there, but still high velocity is obviously still that pretty nasty gecko. That's pretty sweet. But yeah.
Excuse me.
Three different storms. Okay. Sallisaw storm, Westville storm, and then the one that originally used PDS. Which is in the Springdale area, so you're closer to Fort Smith. Okay, so if it's going north of you. Because, well, you'd actually, if you're northwest of Fort Smith, the only thing you need to worry about is our Marble City storm, and then whatever comes up behind it.
Marble City.
Davis, there's an area of rotation near Stigler, also with a possible volcano developing. Do you see that?
Yes.
That's definitely a name we talked about yesterday.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of these similar areas popping up in the past couple of days.
Wow, it just started pouring outside my house. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, it's been heavy right here all day. For anybody back in the parts of the Midwest, and not even one place back in the parts of Southern Illinois.
Alright, hold on, guys.
Oh wow. I mean, our previous PDS tornado still was strong, and I mean, I don't know.
So it is still
We
PDS
still have a CC drop or not. I
for
don't
2
think so,
minutes.
So is the Fort Smith radar. So maybe this is just very close to the ground, just maybe not all the way down. But I don't know.
Fairview will be in the drop along with Rogers and Springdale.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously all the Oklahoma and Arkansas storms, for good reason, but I want to quickly bring our attention back here to Texas again. The tornado watch still remains in effect for northeast Texas, and there are still some supercells trying to develop again. We've got just really heavy thunderstorms in Dallas. We've got a flash level warning for parts of Dallas. Right? We do have a severe storm down towards Itasca that is currently warned for a quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. And there's also a storm in the north one for Ping Pong ball-sized hail up towards Boston.
So our PDS warning is going to be allowed to expire.
Burleson, the Fort Worth radar is contaminated so bad it's
So PDS tornado warning will expire.
orange and red, but like for every form of precipitation, like it's just
It went bad in Oklahoma. Apparently, this mesonet definitely did not get the core of it at its strongest, or else this report would be a lot higher. But apparently, 70s gusts was reported. Again, that's just on the outskirts of that tornado. That's something like what's up? I am live now. Got a 7 millibar drop.
oh wow.
Okay, so as I'm just going to call here right now, we're going to be discussing obscure weather.
We're all live. Me, Davis, you, and I don't know if Jesse's live, but
I'm out of time. So, warning has officially expired.
alright.
Okay, so just Torah now.
Yes.
Okay, big warning.
That was
It's a
Okay.
it's for 2 different storms, so they kind of take birds with 1 stone there. So I just went down there. Okay, I said it'd be our next tornado warning, and 3 seconds later it went tornado warning. So I don't know what's happening today. We also, by the way, just got a new severe thunderstorm warning down on the Oklahoma, Texas farm. This is for that storm I just mentioned a few minutes ago. It's now down right with quarter-sized hail.
Okay.
It's no longer Ping Pong sized hail.
This is brand new.
radar coverage continues to get worse and worse as this enters our dead zone in southeastern Oklahoma. So unfortunately, just the imagery of this storm is going to get worse and worse as the day goes on. But the fact that it's weakening at this point is a good sign because then we don't really need to worry about not being able to see it. But We just want to make sure that we don't get any,
Here.
tornadic storms in Texas. Right now, basically what's happening in Texas is that we've just seen some fairly large hail, some
Is that a
downpours, and
tornado?
some
Okay.
thunderstorms. That's pretty much what we've seen. And it's really been all around the DFW metroplex in that general area, but we haven't really seen any tornadic storms down there yet. Keep in mind, we have tornado watch, and we do have that 10% hatch, so just, be on the lookout.
Yeah. So something really cool is on both of the PDS tornadoes, there has been a measurement that's been potentially hit because the earlier one recorded a 94 mile per hour wind gust and a 7 drop near Nevada on the earlier PDS. And then again, this one recorded the 76. So yeah. Wait. Okay, this is important. So apparently, as of 9 minutes ago, there was still a tornado on the ground with our storm that was originally PDS here, according to a train spawner. So it's going to still be on the ground here in southern Benton County. So they need to stay in their safe spot. Yeah. It's just getting so messy here. This rain or
So we have a nice hook echo forming on our Marble City storm. So here we have our inflow, and here's our outflow coming into it. We're just creating that spin in here, right in there. As of now, this is not on the ground. Here, I still need to change this. There. Now, windstorm here, causing Are we good? Says I lost connection. Okay, we're good. Alright, so with this being said, I think we're going to see extension of our tornado warning out this way, because this rotation is on more of a upwards movement like this. It could be moving a little more to the east-northeast, but still I feel we need to at least extend our tornado warning out here, just to be safe. We still aren't confirmed here. So as of now, this is our only observed tornado. We only have 2 tornado warnings. That is good. Not sure how today has been. This is really good. All right. So as I'd said, we still have our rotation in here. It is weakening out, which is a good thing, but we still need our warning out here at least. This is only like 4 miles outside of the polygon. Well, from that leading tornado, it's only a mile out of like to the polygon. Now, do we still have a correlation coefficient? CC drop. I think it's just contamination because it goes all the way to here, so I think that is all hail falling. But still, this is still moving more like this. This would mean Highville, Centron, Bella Vista in the future, Bentonville, sorry about that, also in the future is going to be in the track of this. So let me go grab a charger. Alrighty, we are back. Alright, so let's see, latest updates. That is picking up rotation. 58 on top of 13. So that could be also interesting. But still, I feel we need extension.
So tornado in general is going to start decreasing, but then wind threat is going to go up significantly. And again, we still can't rule out ice and fast storms that come by end of the line. But right now, hopefully, it looks like the tornado threat may be on a slight decrease.
I'm back.
Alright.
Sorry, everybody. And everyone.
Jesse, I haven't heard Jesse for a few minutes. Is he still here? Yeah, I'm in paper bit. Oh, brother.
Yeah, my mom just left the house. My brother's like critically sick, so I just had to go help him out.
So rotation is dying out.
But yeah, I'm back.
Look at Springs, the storm that was near Marble City. My thinking is that it might be able to squeeze out a tornado, but the line will probably catch up to it and probably diminish its tornado threat sometime in the near future.
I'm calling with my with Davis and everyone else, but I'm streaming on my computer.
Okay. Am I going to stand for the severe weather tomorrow? Yes. Yeah, again, we do have 2 areas now highlighted at 2% forecast for tomorrow. We'll get back to that in a second, but we did just get a new severe thunderstorm, like a massive one in southeast Oklahoma. There are 4 again, the Texas storm, again, there's 4 severe warnings, just one storm because it's like 3 or 4 different National Weather Service. So if we look here, we can see we've got the Tulsa, Oklahoma, which I don't know how this is their area because this is right along the Texas state line. That Tulsa, so again, little 3 different weather.
I don't know what's going on, but my radar is not loading, so that's really annoying.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna hop off the call for a second. I think I gotta go grab something real quick. But
There we go.
Sounds good.
Our Siloam Spring Storm, our previous PDS, has a lot of lightning production, so that might be still a storm to watch. I don't know if that's on the ground anymore. It says it's observed, but
It's not at this point. There's no way to confirm it.
yeah. Did you see we had the tornado report?
Yeah. That's from like 20 minutes ago, though, so.
Yeah.
Again, guys, we'll talk about Tropical Storm Raphael, soon to be Hurricane Raphael for tomorrow, since today is such an active day. But again,
So this should only need to be extended one more time. I think that we should have a not that big extension about here.
I think we'll probably get a severe thunderstorm warning for Marble City and Vian. That looks like a little bit of a stronger portion of the line. I think that's probably meeting the criteria for severe thunderstorm wind gusts with probably 60 miles. There's probably 60 mile per hour wind gusts put in there. I think also they should issue another one down near Stigler because that's also another area of increased wind. So I definitely issue a severe warning for them. So we'll probably see that coming shortly. But still got a tiny hook echo on our Marble City tornado warning, so we'll have to watch that. But it looks like it's gonna get swallowed up by this line, which should help decrease the tornado threat. So honestly, it's just severe weather, regular severe weather coverage. Once these 2 tornado warnings expire, if that's the case. I mean, obviously we could get more tornadoes today, but I think really from now on it's gonna get much lower.
Again, the damage and winds will
So, main tornado threat for the rest of the day is going to be across this area. We could see one all the way out here. To like the main area for tornadoes.
So very closely, even after these cells get swallowed by this line. By the way, Marble City, the storm northeast of there, the supercell tornado warning, it looks like the influence is starting to become a little bit more noticeable. So again, this is a very healthy supercell. So we'll see what happens. Again, it looks like it's moving at about the same pace as the line. Maybe the line's moving a little faster. So it's still got a few minutes to produce a tornado. So we've got to continue to stay in your safe spot. By the way, the one up towards the one that was originally PDS and the southern storm of that is now all just radar indicated.
Yeah. So you can see here our inflow notch would actually start to shape our hugger film. That's what we're seeing here. And there are RFDs also helping out with that. So just all the kinematics and all the nerdy stuff that we talk about with tornado formation is starting to come together a little bit here. So it's still not looking like a tornado is imminent, but if you're in Honey Hill, you gotta be on the lookout because this is heading straight for you, and this has still got some time to try to actually get.
This looks like we are going through a recycling stage on the Highville, Elm Springs, Siloam Springs tornado. It is down to radar indicated though.
Yeah, Greasy is a crazy town name, not gonna lie.
North of Fort Smith.
I'm on call with a phone.
Again, mainly watching this one storm here at this point near Greasy. And then we'll keep watching the one up towards the western part of Arkansas. But it looks like at this point that should mostly just be a win and a hail threat. Jesse's out of town right now, so that's why it's not live today. Yeah. It only goes live for the big risks anyway. So.
Wicked. Well storm.
Yeah.
Prison just. Are you seeing that like out the window, or are you just learning that from like a report or something?
Yeah, see north of Fort Smith. It's probably from this storm here.
It's only
Wes,
25.
I'm sorry, but usually it's only me, Davis, and Jesse, and Levi that calls. So I'm happy to have you, here with me in the chat. But I think we're gonna stick to just having me and Davis on call as for right now. You saw it from your window? Wow.
So the power outage map is not loading on my computer, but on mobile, the PDX tornado knocked out power for several thousand customers. It looks like, especially across portions of Adair County.
Yeah.
Adair County.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. I don't know, if we got any chasers already posting pictures on social media of that, but I'm sure we're gonna start to learn about the damage that's left behind by that thing. I honestly do think that it's probably gonna.
This is dying out
with the power
fast.
outages. So yeah. If things get out of hand, you'd like me to let you know. Yeah, I mean, if you see anything out there, I mean, obviously you're probably in the biggest tornado hotspot in America, so you being able to be in my chat is awesome because you can report for me. And obviously today you were hit by a tornado, which is pretty crazy, but I appreciate you being here. And Prison too. Prison's in Arkansas, which is another tornado hotspot. So Warm Spring Storm is dying out fast. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be much
Prompt
of an issue
another.
down the line.
Rotation on this storm is almost gone. We do have a small little pocket down here, but this warning should be allowed to expire.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know why they're not warning the line, honestly. It honestly does actually, right near Sallisaw, I think, Prison pointed this out, but I think this bow after that you're seeing here, this is actually indicative of some very intense winds, so I think this is actually the beginning of our possible event, but if it's starting to look like now, then I mean down the line this could get really strong, so I just watch for the timeline of this to see what happens.
Yes.
So
Looks like
here we have our Billings segment.
Connor Croft is in force right now, kind of just waiting to get hit by line.
Yeah. And Corey Gerken's still trying to ride that snowball storm that's been trying desperately to do something. Fast hour now.
It's about to get
starting to get swallowed by the wine.
Yeah, it's also interacting with some mountains, I think.
Are there mountains out here? Oh yeah, there are.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
Alright, so we have another area of rotation. Very weak. There are two pockets. So we have our backwards hook echo here.
You're working on counting stars, did it? Nice. Feels like nothing's happening. Well, I think it's just because we just came off of a very active plan. We just had a PDS tornado, which was very strong. So rotation east of Stigler. I pointed that out a little bit earlier, but I guess that's ramping up again. on the line velocity is picking up on 60 plus mile per hour winds. Yeah, I think they should really want it now.
Yes.
Alright. Finally a little radar load. I don't know. Near Kyoto. I don't think that's really. Yeah, I guess it is rotation. It's just nothing crazy. We'll watch it. But
So practically gone with rotation up here.
Both
Thankfully.
these tornado warnings expired 8 minutes, and honestly, neither one of them look like they should probably get reissued. So
That was
for the
PDS
first time
earlier.
since like early this morning, we could be at 0 tornado warnings. So we've had tornado warnings all throughout the day, and if that happens, honestly, we could probably cut off the stream a little earlier than I was planning. Again, I mean, it really feels like we just started live, but we have been live for over an hour. So again, if these tornado warnings continue, then we'll keep coverage going. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen, honestly. And if they are going to do that, they will do that within the next few minutes. So we're about to find out, honestly.
yeah. Did I have school off today? No, I had school. If I had school off today, this live stream would be going for, probably about 6 hours. But yeah, we have 2 routes on us, and unfortunately today we had to take the long route. So that's why I got home very late. But it's kind of funny because as soon as I got home, our Arkansas PDS started to get very strong. So it was like good and bad timing at the same time.
By the way, I'm going to let everybody know during our severe weather coverage tomorrow, and then also the tropical storm Raphael update, which at that point it'll probably be Hurricane Raphael. I'm going to make this so incredibly clear right now. If any politics get brought up, you're getting booted from the chat immediately. We're not going to start any remotely related to the story again. Talking about the fact that it's election day, but do not get political. It's not the game we're trying to play.
New tornado warning.
Potentially Dixie Alley, but also Wisconsin. So we got stuff to cover. So we got stuff to do. But anyway, new severe thunderstorm for Idaho, Oklahoma for a tornado possible tag. And that may sound surprising, but I actually just looked at X post pointing out the severity of this storm, which is why I kind of went over this earlier. And again, we'll continue to watch that. By the way, tornado warning. I don't really think that. Completely honest.
It about to get warning again, but that's really honest to be safe. That's not like.
We really don't have a great radar view of it either, honestly.
Don't. Where am I? How do you change the web settings? It's crazy. I still don't know how to use radar menu entirely. Dude, what?
Yeah, hopefully the severe weather does not impact the turnout again. Guys, go out and vote, but hopefully you can do so safely. Again, it is very important that you go out and vote, make your voice heard. If you are doing that, make sure that you are doing so in a safe manner. Again, there's a spot in Wisconsin where we're watching for tornadoes. And again, that's obviously going to be hugely controversial because that's a swing state. So go out and vote. That's very important. But there will be a tornado threat out there. So it's not a huge tornado threat, but it is something to look out for. So just make that clear.
How do you change alert settings on Radar Omega? I don't know how. I don't.
You go to the settings and then there's a little box or there under LO's monitoring, it's a little triangle with an exclamation mark.
I thought I clicked on that. Wait, what? I don't know.
Yeah, the Clarksville, I don't know. Was that 2 years ago to the day? That's insane.
That's wild.
And they're under another tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, I thought Idaho was familiar.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I knew they got hit by a wind a couple years ago. I didn't realize it was 2 years ago to the date. But now that I think about it, yeah, that was the 15% patch.
Honey Hill.
Alright, so apparently we have a new tornado warning. Yes. Still ooh, that. There's some decent rotation. We have a good couplet here too.
So all of a sudden we are up to 4 tornado warnings for 2 storms that don't really look like we're gonna produce tornadoes anytime soon.
But yeah, so before we end off here, well, I'm gonna end off. I don't know about Mr. Storm, but before I end off here, because I'm gonna end off in a couple minutes, if we go ahead and take a look at the map here, we can kind of look at tomorrow's event. So let's go ahead and push this out here. So this is 7 a.m. tomorrow, all right? We've got the remnants of these storms from tonight that'll still be producing winds across northeast Texas, southeast Oklahoma, central Arkansas, and south central Missouri. We're going to see some storms start to pop up in Wisconsin, some severe. By the time we get to noon, things get pretty interesting. We're going to be watching for some stronger thunderstorms along the line from parts of Texas all the way back. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm. By the way, it's a reissuance here for the storm along the Texas-Oklahoma state line, but it's just not big at all. Water size still 60 mile an hour wind. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end off my stream here. Mr. Storm, you gonna keep going?
Yeah, I'll probably keep going.
Oh, good. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, see you.
But I'll see you later.
Jess, are you gonna stay on here?
Yeah, just for a little bit, because I can do this.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll stay on just for a bit.
I'm gonna fix my thumbnail. What up, subscribers? I believe we have like 8 people watching right now. 4. No, 2, 3. We do have Tropical Storm Raphael.
So we do have a few tornado warnings left.
We did just get a new
That's a new
tornado
one.
warning. Where's that at? Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay, so that's in southeastern Oklahoma.
The Queen.
So Idabel, Oklahoma is officially under a tornado warning. That's radar indicated. That was a shocker.
That is a shocker.
Can you do you mind if you turn my stream off on your device because it's playing in the background?
It's not on my device. My mic might be glitchy.
Oh, okay.
Let me leave and rejoin.
Alright. But yeah, that's radar indicated for Idabel. Now, you can tell it looks very contaminated, and that's only because the closest radar site is Fort Smith, and Fort Smith is like 100 miles away. So, it's very unfortunate that we have to use that radar, but it's horrible radar coverage. So I hate to say it, but we honestly have no idea what's going on in Idabel. So, that's also a tough job on the National Weather Service's hands. So we're just gonna have to watch whatever we can see out there. But that's a new tornado warning, so I'm glad that we stayed live here.
Yeah, the Shreveport radar is showing. You can see the rotation a lot better on it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. So, all right.
Can you
So,
still hear your stream?
no, it actually was fixed.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Shreveport's better.
Shreveport radar does show a little bit of rotation there. So I guess it's a little bit better, but as for Idabel, broken.
Ooh, that's a decent
more
couplet.
populated areas, but I don't know if you guys remember, but Idabel was a few years ago hit by a tornado on this day, and it was a very similar setup, pretty much same exact area. But it was a 15% hatch, same cutoff setup there. Shreveport.
Unfortunately, it's in a radar hole, so there's horrible coverage for this area.
I didn't realize Shreveport was the better option. How far away is that? Let's see. That's over 100 miles. Yeah, 150 away, but it's better radar coverage. That's crazy. So to kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on exactly, is basically what it does, just a little bit of rotation. But if we had a radar site closer to here, then we'd be able to really see how strong it is. But this is just giving a sense of the fact that we have some rotation going on. This is just like that. What's up, Roman? Davis and Brisbane both like elections and stuff like that, which is crazy because you've never met anyone like that, let alone 2 in 1 day. I mean, it's interesting stuff, but we're not going to get political, like Davis said. If you're warning, he does also the tornado possible size, so keep that in mind. So we're up to 5 tornado warnings. Or no, that's not true. We have 3. All right, so most of our storm chases are around our Stillwell tornado here. Or tornado warning, I should say. Rotation was very messy, and it doesn't even look strong at all.
Don't
So
need to get
I
copyrighted.
wouldn't that one, but still get in your safe spot if you're in that tornado warning.
Ooh, that is strong rotation.
It always.
A couple that looks a lot stronger on the new skin, by the way.
Oh, really?
Idabel, yeah.
And near Rogers, that always, to me, for the past couple of scans has looked like contamination, but it's just stayed like for a while. And if that's not contamination, that's still some very strong rotation. So I think that's the only reason why they would continue the tornado warning. All right, so currently the Idabel tornado warning has stronger rotation, so we'll check out the Shreveport radar.
Stronger than the last skin.
When you can, do you think you could give me mod? It's like your Davis's think about it after stream. But yeah, Idabel rotation looks a little bit more intense as for the Shreveport radar. So if it looks that intense from all the way over here, then it's probably decently concerning. So yeah. 10 likes on the stream. Let's set a goal for 25 likes.
Smash that like button, y'all. It looks like there's some decent rotation on the special weather statement storm near Mount Pleasant, south of the Idabel storm.
Excuse me.
Near Mount Vernon.
Right here, moving northeast.
Alright, we set up a stream goal here. I'm gonna pin that message so we can hit that. Doesn't really matter, but I would do anything to help moderate the chat. Yeah, appreciate that. I had my hand on this chair for like a long time. I just made a crazy pattern. That feels really weird. Gritty at 25 likes? Bet. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys to like the stream by Gritty. I will do a Gritty. I'm warning you, it's really bad. But if you want to see me Gritty and embarrass myself on stream, then smash that like button.
I cannot hold the edits that Jack gotta make.
Jack right now is absolutely freaking out. He's gotta get insane photos of me. This special weather statement has been going on for so long. It's like there's a
That's crazy.
that is crazy. You change your mind? That's wild. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
So it does seem to be dying out, luckily.
Alright, guys. So, unfortunately, I have to go for probably about like 5 minutes. But I will be right back with you guys. I have to go take care of my brother, so I'll be right back.
So we will be live here until we have all of our tornado warnings dropped. As this is the most concerning one right now. I haven't checked back in up here though in a while. As this one might actually end up getting canceled. So we still have 3 tornado warnings. 1 in Oklahoma, 2 in Arkansas. Why does one split Oklahoma and Arkansas? I guess technically a little bit of Texas is included in this one. Along with, I believe, a sliver of Missouri, if we're getting specific, yes. We have a sliver of Missouri in a tornado warning. Does someone actually live back here? Or is there a road back here? No shot. I see a road, like, whenever it's coming back through here. There is housing along this side and this side. Can't tell if there's any under here. But there is some housing over here and here. So there might be housing over here. Or even up here in that small sliver of the warning. Would that be crazy? So, looks like a couplet is up here now. Let's head back down to the Shreveport radar. That is dying out, luckily. So as of now, we have been live for almost an hour. If I remember right. Yeah, we're only 3 subs away from being able to go live through YouTube. Which is nice. So it does look like rotation is dying out in here. There is still a little bit, and being this far out from the radar site as how far is Fort Smith radar? 107. Shreveport I know is 115. Let's wait for the next radar scan on velocities. As we'll see if this wants a there. And we just got a new tornado warning. And wow. This is surprising. Oh boy. Oh wait. There's a decent couplet. Oh man. There's some big hail. Okay. I'm hearing that we have a big CC right now. As where is Little Flock? Let's look this up. Where is Little Flock? There's a what? Where are you? There's like no rotation. There's not a big CC. Alright, so we're hearing we could potentially have a rain wrap tornado on the ground right now. Oh man. This is 2 miles wide. This needs to go PDS. I'm gonna check down here again, make sure everything's looking good. We have 2 tornado warnings now. Down here. There's some rotation with that one. One with up here in Broken Bow. Not concerned right now with that. That is a major CC drop. Pea Ridge, Garfield, Gateway, you need to seek shelter immediately. We have a large tornado on the ground.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I apologize for that long wait. This is incredible what's going on. We just got another absolutely insane round of tornadoes. Okay, we have 2 tornadoes on the ground right now. We have one, unfortunately, in Idabel, Oklahoma. This one went observed, all right, on the same day. Is it 2 years in a row?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, on this day, we had a destructive tornado in Idabel. We have another one on this day.
We have a destructive tornado in Pea Ridge.
I had to babysit my brother because he's sick right now, but we're back. But the big one is up here in Arkansas. This, oh my gosh, look near Sallisaw. Look near Sallisaw. Hold on. Near Gans. Look at that. That's in, Oklahoma. I don't know. Do you see the hook echo on that?
Where at? That ain't no hook echo. That's just a cell.
Okay. But north of Rogers here, we have a breeze needs to go PDS right now, and if this went pretty much right through Bentonville, so this is honestly, if this gets any stronger, this is close to tornado emergency.
I think that they're going to issue here will either be probably be a PDS, but it'll be again if it gets too much stronger, and if it was, I feel like if it was just entering what? Okay, you gotta go. Yes, I get it. I think if it is just entering Bentonville, it'd go Tory. So I've got to go, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
Wait, what?
Dave's supposed to go.
Okay, this is big.
Is my radar glitching? Because the radar scan's not showing any correlation coefficient drop over P Ridge, but it said there's a what the heck?
I don't know what's going on with you. P Ridge is getting slammed right now by a large tornado. Yeah, I think is it this one? Yeah. This is the one we need to watch, but we also have that one near Iville. It's an uncondensed cone tornado in Rain Rapid. Evan Freiberg has it on cam on the right side. All right. I don't think we need a tornado emergency, but we definitely need PDS. And this is exactly, if they do it right now, then this is exactly what happened with the previous one. All right. The observed tornado warning was it was going to expire in a couple of minutes, but then they reissue a big one that's PDS. So I think they're going to do that. But
Let's see.
yeah, it's not as popular as Bentonville, so I think that's why they might not push this to tornado emergency. But honestly, if I had them, I would do PDS. But this is a massive debris signature. So regardless, if this gets any bigger, that's when you really need to consider pushing this to tornado emergency. But you can see this is like 5 miles wide.
Yeah, this is a massive debris.
I don't know if this is, but this could be stronger than our previous PDS. So I'm hoping they'll.
This is terrible.
Crowd in here.
Because I'm gonna switch this to 2 and go correlation coefficient.
Oh yeah.
Because velocity is not showing anything.
I don't know if velocities are glitched out, but as of the last scan that I looked at, we didn't have a really clear view of how strong the rotation was because, I mean, because you can see with that debris signature, there's no way that we only have this much rotation. I mean, I think this is still rotation here, but I think it might even be glitched out, which is a huge problem because, I mean, there's no way that this debris signature matches up with that. Okay, so the CC drop actually just got a lot less intense, still near Little Flock. I don't know, is that even... No.
They keep taking it back to like.
Yeah, it keeps taking it back to a recent scan. That's so weird.
It's happening to me too. That's why I thought like that's what I was saying a bit earlier. That's why I thought my radar was.
Yeah, so that's
back to an earlier scan.
that's a previous scan. Yeah, so like Kevin mentioned, we do also have a tornado on the ground in Idabel. I don't think that's debris. I think that's contamination. But just keep in mind that there is still an ongoing tornado out here. Ooh, that looks strong, actually.
Did they get rid of the tornado warning?
For what?
For the debris ball over P-Ridge, there's no tornado warning over it anymore for me.
Dude, is Radar Omega just tripping? What? Dude, you're right. There is no tornado warning.
What?
Okay, I don't. Just let you know, numerous streamers have that problem too. Radar Omega. Okay, so apparently Radar Omega is glitching really badly. So there is a tornado warning. I don't know why, but Radar Omega is not bringing it up. I don't know if this is my Wi-Fi, guys, but it's just the entire radar is having a hard time coming up. So this was our reflectivity presentation that we had here. You can see that we did have a hook echo as this was approaching. This is a delayed scan, so there's obviously something seriously wrong with Radar Omega, which is horrendous timing. But you can see there was that hook echo. So I think we're very lucky that this wasn't as strong as it appears to be now. But just this is a really unfortunate time to have Radar Omega, glitch out.
Yeah. Also keep in mind there is a tornado on the ground speaking to Broken Bow right now, so if you're in that area, keep your face
Yeah, I might need to switch to radar scope on my phone. Oh, does it say be right back, or can you guys see my stream? I think they can see my stream. It's no longer on the ground. Oh, wait, which one, the Springdale one, or you're back? Okay. Brandon, we just had a monstrous tornado, apparently, in Fayetteville. Okay, so the Idabel tornado is now lifted, so that is a radar indicator now. We do have another tornado warning that's west of story that was when it was lifted, still on the ground. I think I don't know what's going on. They canceled. I don't think they canceled that. I think it's still in effect. I'm gonna radar scope and see. Because if they cancel that, then, I mean, obviously there's a massive delay, but that would be really horrible. Yeah, they didn't cancel it. It's still up on radar scope. Yeah, if you look at, dude, what is going on with Radar Omega? I'm trying to get my Radar Omega to do something. It's just not working.
I think it's down for everything right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use radar scope and just show it. I mean, this is really bad, but
this is horrible timing.
Yeah, but basically, we got.
The debris ball is gone for P-Ridge actually.
Yeah, so that's.
I
hate to have to put my phone up to the camera, but this is all I gotta do because this is. I mean, Radar Omega won't even show tornado warning. It's not catching up with the current scans. I don't know what's going on. I could restart the app, which might work, but apparently it's glitching out for everybody. So I'm sure everyone who has it is switching to radar scope. And unfortunately, I don't have the Radarscope subscription. So right now, Radarscope is kind of coming in clutch for somebody. Alright, but we're going to try reload Radar Omega here and see if that does the trick. But I don't think it will. It's not even loading. There we go. I do have a backup. It's Attic Radar. That's a website. It's not as powerful as Radar Omega, but it will work. So let's see. So yeah, Radarscope is still catching up with this.
No way they're gonna let this expire.
I can't even tell. I think that's still a big debris signature. Okay. Okay, so this scan should be right. Dude, did it lift? There's no. Because this scan is the 611 scan that came in. That had to come in 3 minutes ago. So this is the right scan. Oh wow. Okay, so we just had a. Wow. Okay, I'm very confused as to what just happened, but I think we all know what it is. Exactly. We just had a. Okay. Nick Kraz and his tornado intensity guidance estimated low in EF3 on the long track PDS in Oklahoma and Arkansas. Take this with a grain of salt. We do not know until the National Weather rates it. Wow. Reported impassable roads due to flooding at Little Flock. Wow. Weather-wise is good too as well. Yeah, we might have to use that if Radar Omega glitches. All your friends are calling about the tornadoes you had to go, but it's not on the ground now. Yeah, so what we just had a incredibly brief but very strong tornado. Look at this debris signature, guys. Look at this. This was, I think, wow. So they're lucky that they didn't push this to PDS because this lifted in a matter of seconds. So I think what happened was it just went over a very populated area. Because look at this. There are so many streets and homes out here. So even though it was weak, I think it was able to pick up a ton of debris. And it maybe was strong, but that was just so brief compared to what the CC drop looked like. I mean, based on the CC drop, you'd think that was going to be a completely full-blown long-track tornado, perhaps even our strongest of the day. But that's where it lifted. That wasn't a Radar Omega glitch. The warning, I guess, was canceled, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That was weird. That was very weird. But luckily, I don't think we have any tornadoes on the ground anymore. So that was just a brief, intense moment that we had.
I think it might what happened and may have interacted with the lion, which enhances rotation for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, shear is very, very intense here. And I think what happens is, basically, you get your main line here. I'll kind of draw this out because it's gonna make sense if I draw it. But it's still work. Why is nothing working today? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me fix my color. Okay, so basically what's going on is you got your main line of thunderstorms here. Alright, these are for the most part non-severe, but you do obviously have your cells that are for the most part getting swallowed up by the slide. Now what you do have is you've got an increased area of shear that's kind of pushed up against this line. And I think that the reason why we're seeing a lot of these stronger tornadoes when they're basically just about to get swallowed up by this line is because they're interacting with that increased amount of shear. Because right now, in this area, you probably have blown to, probably 80 to 90 knots. But say this area closer to the line, as it pushes up against the line,
No way.
Right, your shear is going to get higher and higher. So you're probably seeing 100 to 110 knots shear for the most part. If that's
Rope
high
stovepipe.
you could have maybe 60 to 70 knot shear here, and then maybe 80 to 90. That's probably more of a reasonable number. But that's kind of, I think, the idea of what's going on right now, and that's pretty much why we're seeing these abrupt, strong tornadoes. Little Flock tornado was a rope / stovepipe. All right. Tornado north of Rogers is a stout rope stovepipe tornado posted 2 minutes ago on X by another stream. Alright, north of Rogers. So that was actually the one we just had. Alright. Am I in your stream?
5 Mile Life. Oh, it was crazy. I saw it.
This has been a very interesting
But now that everything's calmed down, we can get back
day.
to my goal of 5 likes. So you guys are gonna do 5 likes. I will do a flexing, but bro, that is bro, Jack. I swear, the fact that Blizzard and everyone else like stuck with the idea of me flexing if we hit that goal with me is just wild.
You should put out a poll and ask them.
I don't know how to put out a poll. I don't know why, but I still don't know how.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
I'm pretty sure you should see a chat bar. It should be like a plus button. That's it, and you click that, it should give you the option.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot.
Don't see that. Rely more on mergers, discrete cells in order to get these tornadoes. SRH is prime, but our thermodynamics could limit. Mergers and a more discrete cellular mode is what today relied on. Alright.
How much tornadoes do you think we saw today?
Well, we've had 3 notable ones. I think we've had like 6 or 7 today.
So,
Probably had more.
okay, go ahead.
But today's definitely been a severe weather outbreak. I don't know if it's been quite a tornado outbreak today, but we've seen 2 PPS, 3 notable ones, because that one was obviously briefly strong in Fayetteville. But then we've also had a few minor ones. Obviously back in Idabel recently, which still is a radar indicated tornado warning, which we should be paying attention to. And then a couple back in Oklahoma. But as of right now, we've got a tornado warning north of Mount Pleasant, Texas, and then one north of Idabel, Oklahoma here. Alright, both are radar indicated, and then both supercells have the tornado possible tag. Alright, we have a quarter size hail at 60 mile per hour wind, severe thunderstorm warning for Antlers, Oklahoma. Alright, but everything north of there is just our Fayetteville.
Nothing really going on right now.
What's up, Sam?
Hi, Sam.
Jesse, you want? Storms that are riding I-70 moving north, and that's pretty much all you're gonna get. So if anything, you're just gonna get some showers and thunderstorms, but no severe weather is expected unless you're in like southeastern Illinois. And even there, we're not seeing much.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the call. So,
Alright,
I'll see you tonight. Good night, dude.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your stream.
thank you for joining me. See you later. Alrighty, so that was Jesse TWX for you. So we're gonna chill here and wait for our tornado warnings to expire, and then we'll kind of just sit a little bit longer and see what happens if we get more tornado warnings.
45, that one expires.
We never ever
6.
really get intense tornadoes. Northeast of Harrison, Arkansas may need a tornado warning. I saw a bunch of pictures of tornadoes in Roger. That was the brief one, so that's actually interesting to see. Prison, can you send the source to that? Because I want to see those photos. Alright, Northeast of Harrison. Let's take a look at that. I think I remember talking about this. I don't know why I can't spell Harrison. I thought it was two S's. I don't know why. Harrison. There we go. All right. I don't think so. I think that's maybe near like Diamond City, and that's not even really strong. But Harrison, I don't think deserves it. Honestly, if we're looking for a specific area here, if anything, it's really around Diamond City. We have a tiny couplet possibly setting up there, or like Jasper, but I don't.
If you're in stream, feel free to comment.
I mean, maybe that could be definitely some weak rotation trying to set up, but we'll see. We'll try. All right, thank you. You hit 50 subscribers, nice. Yeah, we are up to 914 subs on this stream, so happy about that. It's been a very successful stream. Viewership has been pretty good. So, I'm planning on improving the stream layout. I feel like I should add more stuff, so I'm probably gonna add like flashing lights on the side of your screen. You know, I don't know. I guess for our, whenever we have tornado warnings. So kind of like what my logo is. In walls or whatever, just kind of set them up rude and make a studio out of it. But I will invest in that once I get enough money. But that's just a long project that we're talking about. But I will at least add to the OBS layout. You'll post the pic on your community tab and you can show it to the stream if you want. Alright. I don't know if it'll be copyrighted, that's the only problem, but I'll be able to check that out. So thank you, Prison. Oh wow. Alright, so I'm gonna pull it up on the frame because I don't know what source that's from, but so yeah, we do have pictures of that tornado that was strong but brief near Rogers, Arkansas. Now I can't pull up my stream. Dude, what? Let me try to get to your channel, Prison. Apparently I have excellent connection, so that's good. Trying. Or half hour. There we go. so this is a picture of our tornado in Rogers. You can see that we do have what seems to be a stovepipe tornado here, but this is I don't know who took this photo, but this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's interesting. But thank the reason for. I don't know if I saw this earlier, but we do have a something from running for Tyler, Texas, or areas north of Tyler, near Holly Lake Ranch or Winona. I think that was an area that would discuss. I don't remember which severe event, but I mean that town name is familiar. But this is starting out as a sort of super show. So this is just getting going here. We'll see how it interacts with this environment. I don't know if it's weakened out completely though. But we'll see what it does. So that has a 20-cell tag, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and hail less than 1 inch in diameter. From the Shreveport radar, we have some strong rotation on our tornado warning south of Clarksville. This is actually to watch. This is a friend actually. Alright, no CC drop apparent here on radar.
Alright, I'm hop off.